I can't fuck with snakes. I ain't all the way back from my people, I pray I won't fortune for fame. I'm finna turn up and get they ass a taste. I thought I was global, they screaming my name. I'm everywhere like I'm the Chicago way.
Hot 678.
Alright. Big Mulla. Black man. Welcome back to the platform, man.
In the fucking building.
For the show. Welcome back, my boy. And my gal. You see I'm trying to figure this out. But yeah, man, it's been how long has it been since November, October?
It was November.
Been a little, man.
Yeah, so not even a full year, y'all already back.
Sure.
Y'all my peoples. I had to bring y'all back.
In the fucking building.
Yeah. Did y'all even watch the last interview we did?
I watched
For
it.
sure.
I couldn't help nothing but watch it because they kept tagging me in it.
Hey, one thing about me, I love rewatching my old interviews. Get to see my progress, and of course, I get to see the general connections that I made with working with other people and everything like that. So working with y'all, it was a blessing, and it was also pretty much a very fun conversation and topic. I'm glad that other people enjoyed it too. But most importantly, I want to know if y'all enjoyed the interview.
I enjoyed it.
Sure.
Yeah.
I enjoyed your company too. You're a good person. Like, down to earth.
Thank you.
Shout out to Chicago Way, man. Biggest
Thanks for having us
platform in
here,
the rack right now, man. You get all the top news, man. You know all this shit, all the facts for sure.
Type shit. You always gotta present the facts when you doing this type of work out there. Yeah. Shout out Black Bad still coming through with the black is bad.
Yeah, I already know, man. Last one was Louis. Well, nah, the last one was Gucci. This Louis.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that was Gucci.
Next will go be Goyard. Next interview.
Damn.
You know baby boy? No? For my birthday?
No comment.
And that's something else we gotta talk about. That no comment shit. They love when people say no comment because that goes to show how serious everybody is. So when people was watching the interview, when you got your feedback for saying no comment, what was they saying? Were they saying you was being too serious in the interview?
Yeah, man. They talking like, man, you serious as hell. You said it like you big mob boss or something. Your D-boy says they talk about no comment, no comment.
We from the streets and the mob shit. Stick up in the pocket.
Yeah.
Don't trip though. There's gonna be a lot of comments and feedback today, man.
Hey, trust me, this one we gonna have a little twist on this interview, I promise you. But alright though, y'all could have been on DJU, y'all could have been on 16 Shop, y'all could have been on No Jumper, y'all could have been on True Telling, y'all could have been on Dread O, y'all could have been on Corporate Me and Cartel, y'all could have been on the Couch TV, y'all could have been anywhere in Chicago. Or anywhere doing interviews, but y'all fuck with the wave again, and I appreciate y'all for the second time.
And we appreciate you.
Yeah, for shit show. Yeah, and the thing is, I was gonna be mad if you didn't tell them to pop out. Cause I definitely did tell you, let's get this going, but I didn't want Black Man to pop out.
I did tell my brother, and that's how God worked because we had a little time situation, and both of y'all came at the exact moment.
Hey, the Lord works in mysterious ways.
You know that.
Yeah, for shit show. Oh yeah, Christian Muslim.
We Christians.
Amen. But all right though, let's chop it up. Let's chop it up real quick. What the fuck have y'all been on? Y'all are supposed to be rappers.
I'm in the building. You don't pay attention?
No, I pay attention, but you supposed to be a consistent rapper. Like it's females that's blowing up nowadays. In case y'all haven't been paying attention, when it comes to Chicago, and it's a lot of young niggas that's rapping, but every time it's a female rapper that's rapping, they are the one that's getting traction right now. You should be a part of that. Why are you not being as consistent as these other girls out here?
I'm very consistent. That means you don't pay me no attention.
No. Is she consistent?
Man, depends on how you want.
See what I'm saying? This your brother.
See, I'm not here, so you don't see what I do.
Right.
That's why. I'm not here with it. I'm there and elsewhere. But majority of everything I do is there because I live there.
Alright, bet.
But I do a lot from Sunday through Saturday, because Sunday is the first beginning of the week. So Sunday through Saturday, I work a regular job, do studio, do content, and I do that every day of the week. Even drop songs, even do all that.
Okay.
And then I got since we on this topic, I got a big project. August 30th is my birthday. Make Us Love Like 2 drop August 30th. 8:30 video drop August 30th. My listening party is August 30th. It's a lot. I got a lot going on next month.
Alright, man. I love the sound of that. And will he be a part of this project?
He's gonna be a part of everything.
As a matter of fact, what's up with you? Where are your projects at?
A lot. You know how that shit go, man. I'm fucking sometimes life get in the way, so you gotta fall back and put what's first and what's, foremost first,
Man,
go. But lately I've been in the lab working, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go check out my
Yeah, he got a lot of
Black
freestyles on
Bag.
his Instagram.
I've been dropping a lot of freestyles that I'm about to drop
soon.
soon, man. A lot of shit, a lot of hot shit on the way, man. Black Bag _ MVP Instagram, man.
Shit, sure.
I'm going up.
Yes. And oh yeah, another thing, man. When y'all gonna connect with y'all jewelers, man? I'm seeing y'all with some icy on, you know? You did? What y'all do?
I don't buy jewelry, I buy stocks.
Okay, you doing better than both of us then.
That's a good one.
Alright, yeah. And you want yourself into that one. You can't lie.
I'm really trying to have my own shit going on. Hopefully I can start the independent label. That's what I've really been working on. I work on my music, but I'm trying to think long term for my child.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, though, remind me what MVP stands for. If there's a specific meaning to it.
Most valuable player.
Stand for most valuable player.
Alright, bet. And why are you the most valuable?
And I'm the most valuable player for a lot of shit. I'm gonna be honest with you, from shit. Any circle, any crowd of niggas I ran with, they'd tell you. Folks was talented as hell. This shit go way back when every motherfucker was juke party, slow dancing, footwork. I had the city on lock back in high school and grammar school. Every juke party, all that shit. You feel me? I got all the hoes. We had all the parties, all the juke parties back at the crib and everything. This when everybody was dancing. So
everybody was dancing.
When I say Duck, Swerve, Sosa, Katie got Bandz, this boy here motherfucker hopped in the field, was drilling and shooting, hopped off the porch. We always, motherfuckers always slow dancing, rolling our hips and footwork and shit. You feel me?
Little wee-wees and stuff.
But every motherfucker wanted to hang around me, you feel me?
Man.
That was my boys. I'm talking about my sandbox homies. Swerve, Sosa, all of them. That was my homies. I'm talking about like this. Before the No Limit, OTF, and 600, all that shit. Before all the 300 shit, man. We was shorties, just talented ass shorties, you feel me? But I've been MVP because ain't nobody do it like me, you feel me?
So what you say?
Different ball game.
So what you say you MVP for the low end?
We got a special guest.
Oh yeah. Step, come on.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's 3 of us, y'all.
Hey man.
Y'all got Goldie Kids.
Let us know who we got in the building.
I'm the oldest. This is our middle brother. This is David. He in the building.
Whoa.
He's very talented too. The people know him.
Hello. What's going on here? It's a whole interview. You just walked in. We finna talk. For real? Yeah. Let me slide.
Make sure you put that part in there.
Hey, that shit definitely. Oh, bro, but shit show.
He's a fucking your brother clown.
Yeah. Bro, some real shit though. Your boy Swerve still be dancing out here. You ain't see no footwork on costume.
If I saw he hit that shit.
Oh yeah, I seen it. That's my boy though. I already know he still got that shit.
That time out.
Hey, you still got it with the footwork?
Go ahead.
Man, look, I'll move the
Cause he ain't do it last time, so he gotta do it.
Yes, that's right. You did not do it. Come on, let's move this. Let's move all this out the way. Come on, get your hands up in footwork. We finna be getting that. Belt that ass, girl. Come on, man.
I might still got a couple moves.
Come on, man. The flow all yours, man. The flow all yours.
On the carpet?
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
What? We making excuses? All right, come on, let's move it out the way.
He got it.
Come on, let's move everything out the way, man.
Oh, this is gonna be raw.
Still got a little something in me, feel me?
Come on. Oh, don't crack your phone. Don't crack your phone. Try to do this.
The case first.
All right, man, come on.
Hey, I'll never forget where I came from, though. This how the club started, you feel me?
Hey.
Rap shit, hopping on the porch shit. You feel me? So look, though. It's some real shit to y'all like that, you feel me? So slight, you feel me? So slight, you feel me? So slight. So slight. So slight.
So pick it up with that.
Slight, you feel me?
Yeah, you still got it, my boy. Still got it.
Move, you feel me? I still move like you feel me?
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, man. Hey, in Chicago, y'all gotta understand. Footwork is always gonna be where it's at.
Sure.
Yo, bro. Yeah, that was fun. Now why ain't you get up here and do that?
I don't need no floor. I can dance on the carpet.
Oh, all right, man. Y'all still got it. Y'all definitely still got it. Y'all definitely still got it. Bro. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun, man. And that's something that a lot of people in Chicago be failing to realize, that footwork is never gonna get old, and you can never be too old for dancing. Yeah, y'all agree? Y'all agree? You can never get too old for dancing.
It's too hot for all that though. It's really too
It's
hot.
summertime. It's the perfect time for that. But yeah, though, man. So y'all, and the good part about this is y'all not only just the only ones dancing. Y'all got the youth out here dancing with y'all.
Yeah.
Dance studios and all.
Dance studio, Bristol Salon, podcast, clothing store, all that.
Yeah. And you folks be popping out for dance studios?
Yeah.
Alright, bet. So you also giving people footworking lessons, you know?
He helped with the, we got youth. You see, you after my daughter, that's part of her dance team. She fundraising for it.
Oh, word?
So you that's versus Snowball from
Oh, yeah.
Infamous Vein.
Hey, get y'all snowballs, man. Get y'all snowballs, and you know who to get it from her daughter. And
My daughter.
And if you can't reach out to her, reach out to Mulla. She'll tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. But all right, though. Now let's get back. Let's get on to it. Let's get on to it, man. So, Atlanta and Chicago, right?
Mm-hmm.
You be going to Atlanta sometimes? Or no?
Yeah, I always pop out to Atlanta sometimes.
Alright, bet. Why don't you live there?
I'm a
The
separate
viewers
when
want
I
the
can.
truth.
Hey, you can tell me the truth, or you can tell me a lie. The people will tell me if you're lying later.
I was just fucking with you.
That's how the viewers want the truth.
Nah, the only reason I ain't go out there yet though, cause a lot of people ask me like, it's 3 of y'all, them 2 down there, why you ain't leave yet? I would've went down there. You feel me? But me, I got kids. I don't want to leave my kids up here and I go down there. Every time you look up, it's a holiday or birthday. I got to hop on the plane. Then when it's time to leave, I got to go back. Then another birthday come, I got to hop back on the plane. I'd rather be here with my babies, you know what I'm saying? Raise them right. I want another nigga raise my shorty, so.
Hey, fact.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't blame you. And I agree with that statement 100%. Now, you took your kids with you.
My kid Duck.
Oh, wait, I forgot. I keep forgetting. See, I'm too used to being around too many people with multiple kids.
I just got one.
All right, bet. So I won't help manifest it for you then. So you took your child with you.
And did.
Now, explain why your perspective is the opposite of his.
Okay, so you know the boy that just left, that's our little brother.
Yeah.
I went there for him. He was in a bad car accident. They told us he was dead, and so my mom would have to leave her business to go see what was going on because it was during COVID. I went, but I didn't go. My intentions wasn't to live there. My intentions was just to find my brother, make sure he alive, and do what I need to do as being the big sister. I ended up doing that, but in the midst of that, I got in a rap competition. Didn't know it was a competition. I think I'm just going to the show to showcase myself. And I'm out there for the fun of it, so I did it. And come to find out, I wake up with $1,000 cash. I'm saying that I was the winner. And then I needed to come back. So the day that they gave me to come back, I was going back because my brother was going to be released from the hospital. So it all kind of worked out. And then my last time now, he was at the hospital, but he ended up on a wheelchair and on a walker and stuff. So I went there with him. My friend got me a crib, and I went from there. That's how I ended up living in Georgia. So I went there for him, the gentleman over here.
Okay, bet.
And it was easy because I just got one child. Her father is deceased, so it wasn't no reason for me to just tug of war. I felt it was a smart thing to do.
And how long ago was this, by the way?
4 years ago.
4 years? 4 days ago?
Years.
Okay, just making sure. I thought you said days for a second. I was like, damn. Yeah. But 4 years ago, and ever since then, you still been making sure you have time to be back in Chicago from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And how often do you deal with or hear about car accidents in Atlanta?
I see them every day, all day, literally.
All day.
That's accident central, yes.
Okay. The reason why I brought this up is because literally a week or two ago, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna just call her an aspiring young lady, Queen Kema. Not too long ago in Atlanta, she ended up getting into a car accident not too long ago, and I'm still wishing her well. She recently got discharged and everything, but it's been 3 times in Atlanta. Like every time she had a car accident, it was in Atlanta and everything. So, and you saying that it's car accident central here, it's like, why keep maneuvering in Atlanta if you're bound to have a car accident?
But it's first of all, living in Atlanta, the state of Georgia, period, you have to have a car. You can't just Uber so high, go across the street. You need a car to live there. Everything is a distance, so you gotta have a car. So you gotta, unless you want to Uber or Lyft all day, every day. Yeah. I got into a car accident leaving Chicago, going to Georgia. We got hit from behind, and then we hit 18-wheeler. It was crazy. And it was an hour away from Atlanta when it happened. And to get home, and my car was hit.
Alright. Oh, and Black Man, did you ever have any car accident experiences, or did you just hear about it, like how she did?
I just heard about it. I ain't never had a car accident experience.
Okay. Now, with Kema, this is her third time having this situation, and now it's to the point where she got a rod in her leg, something like that, if I'm not mistaken. And
that's my brother. That's the one that was in a car accident that I just explained. That was him. He the one. He got a rod in his leg. He the one that they told us was dead. And it was a car accident in Atlanta.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Hey, we're folks. We need to talk about this. We need to talk about this. But is that rod still in his leg?
Yeah.
Okay. And at some point with his leg, this is my first time hearing about
when it rained, and sometimes when it rained, he had pain.
Okay.
And you know, like we're dancers.
Mm-hmm.
And it took him a while to get back on his feet to dance. And we all know him for dancing, but he the one who, like, the dancing part got him fired. He was on the show called Legendary on HBO Max. And then right after their first season, the accident happened.
Okay.
So he lost his contract and stuff because they told him he would never be able to dance in his life. But he could dance, and he's normal.
Did he ever sue the person who crashed into him?
They don't know. It was like a head-on thing, and nobody really saw each other, so they don't know who was the drivers and who was in the cars. They don't know.
Okay. The reason why I asked because after Kema decided to sue that driver for $55 million, because not only did it was a car accident, but it caused a lot of emotional damage.
Life damage, yeah.
Yeah, and she be dancing too. Now, the dancing, I don't know if she do the same dance you do, but that stopped her from dancing. And when I say dancing,
I know.
Yeah, you know the situation though?
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, so it's like, y'all what stopped y'all from taking it? No, you just broke down. That was a dumbass question right there. But I was about to say, like, if you want to, or if you choose to, you could probably do the same.
For a week, for this past week before I came to Chicago, I've been paying $80 a day in Uber just to go to work and to go back home.
Just be in Chicago?
No, out there in Atlanta.
Oh, it's $80 for Uber?
It depends on where you're going but so my rides to work be like $36 to $40 a day. My ride home be the same way.
Okay. Oh, and when it comes, and also this is some random I heard about Atlanta. I heard it was a whole water got shut down over there not too long ago, a couple months ago. Was you there when that happened?
It wasn't that the water got shut down. It's a small town that's near Atlanta, like 30 minutes away from Atlanta. The storm knocked everything out, so yeah. But it wasn't across the city. It wasn't actual in Atlanta City. It was like surrounding areas.
Oh, okay. So maybe Blizzard Glow is exactly that. Hey, Slap Man, don't Chicago sound so much better than Atlanta based on how everything she just broke down for us with car accidents and water's getting shut off and shit?
To each his own. I mean, you see, we just had a real violent 4th of July experience. So, but that's the usual. You know what I'm saying? But hey,
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Today's July 5th. Happy belated 4th of July, everybody. Let's talk about it. What was y'all 4th of July like?
This was the boringest 4th of July I ever had in my life. I could have stayed at home.
Man, I was just riding through the city, just chilling, vibe. Did a little freeloading from different family members' house while they was cooking. You know what I'm saying?
Freeloading is crazy, man. Hey, why you got a freeload, man?
Shout out to the Haywoods. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, auntie.
But nah, a literal news report earlier today from St. Cheese, over 40 people were shot and 11 dead in Chicago on July 4th. But people between the ages of 74 to 18 were shot. So, hearing that, what makes you want to come back and what makes you want to stay? Because it's like...
Oh, I wanted to go home yesterday. I was at 3 in the morning telling somebody to take me to the airport. I was ready to go. But I really came here for my daughter because she's dancing in the bud and she's been here, so I had to see my child. I talk to her on FaceTime every day, but I need to physically be near my child.
Well, I'm gonna stay regardless. Like I told you.
He's coming soon.
That's right.
His sister gonna come get him, and all 12 of his kids.
Wait, 12 kids, nigga?
Nah, she just talk shit.
Hey, man.
I'm everybody auntie.
Hey, look, I heard about rap. I forgot who. I think it was Young Dog, Big Brother, or something like that. But he got 14 BMs, man. She saying you got 12 kids and shit, man. I feel like it's probably true.
Just talking about.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
All your kids got a mama.
Sure. Nah, that's true. That's facts.
It's 6 of them, Davon.
Probably 7.
They bought
It's 7?
Probably 9, 10. I don't know. 4, 3, 1, 10.
You little track this shit.
Wait, Mariana,
Nah, I got it.
Diera, DeVay, TT New Baby, and Janiyah. What's her name? Janiyah. She got 6 kids, 6 baby mamas.
Probably 5 in the possible. 6 in the possible. 7 in the possible.
Okay. So, you know.
Oh damn, my bad. Oh, girl.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know we got another special guest who's coming back and shit, right? Hey, you can handle everything you got?
You like what the fuck? And I get about that here,
But no, for real though, man. So, parenting, how's that like for you? Like co-parenting and everything? Unless they're all under the same mom.
They all got a different mama. I keep telling you that. I'm serious.
Man, oh man. But I'm pretty sure everything.
And they all level-headed. They all do well for themselves, and they all do well now. There used to be so much drama.
Okay, so we ain't never gonna have a 600 reasons situation.
I don't know about that.
No comment.
I got it. Hey, I knew somebody was gonna say it at some point. Yeah. Oh yeah, praying for you, Breezy, man. You gotta be. Hey, start protecting yourself out here, man. You need to stop letting them do interviews. But anyways, yeah, you heard about the last situation, right? This shit just happened. But yeah, though, man. But on some real shit though, one thing I realized that a lot of rappers are as parents, and that's where it comes down to the topic of Mother's Day and Father's Day. How is those holidays for y'all?
I don't celebrate Mother's Day because of my daughter's birthday. So her birthday follows Mother's Day every so often. And I celebrate Father's Day because her father is deceased, so I let her have May and I do June.
Father's Day, Mother's Day, for you?
That was cool. You know what people don't like?
What?
Oh no, I might be a different breed from other niggas, but when it comes to Mother's Day to me, I post all my BMs on social media and tell them Happy
all
Mother's
the
Day.
paragraph and be done.
That's just me though. I mean, they all the mother of my kids. You know what I'm saying? These the women who made me a father. So you know what I'm saying?
That one girl put her baby daddies in a group chat, and one baby daddy's called her a stupid bitch.
Trust me, I hear that too from them. Once somebody screenshot and send it to them, girl, this nigga done put you in a collage with the rest of them.
Oh my goodness, but I'm pretty sure every one of them was grateful that you at least acknowledged them on that day, right?
Yeah, I'm hoping so, but they probably somehow don't even be knowing because we don't follow each other on social media.
Okay, I understand.
They really came a long way, him and his kids, mom, but they used to do food. And I used to be monkey in the middle.
You was monkey in the middle.
Because don't play with my brother. But then at the same time, he was doing the food, so I had to be big sister.
Hey, I understand. And I'm gonna just say that question later. We gonna stick to you real quick, Black Man, because I got some Father's Day questions. Now, not on Father's Day. Mikey Dollar said it was the worst Father's Day ever, because when Father's Day came, at least for him, yes, of course, he don't mind the Father's Day thing, but he wanted at least some gifts, because when Mother's Day comes, we always make sure we accommodate the females with gifts. Father's Day come, we just tell them Happy Father's Day and keep it pushing. We don't even try to make it feel like a special day for them. We do everything for the woman though. So for you as a father though, do you feel like you as a father deserve more gifts? Like how you would for the mothers on Mother's Day?
Man, you gotta look at it like on different behalf of the shoes or the shoes on the other foot. A man will more than likely get his baby mama something for Mother's Day, even though he not with her and he might got a girl, you know what I'm saying? But the way females look at it on a different outcome, nigga, you just my baby daddy, fuck you. You feel what I'm saying? Plus, add on to it, if they got a nigga, they definitely ain't getting their baby daddy shit for Father's Day, you feel me? Because they gonna worry about, well, how will my nigga think? What if I lose my nigga trying to be nice to you on Father's Day and you ain't shit with my baby daddy? Sperm donor, however you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think my BM's supposed to be on Father's Day. They might tell me through a text, yeah, or call me, but they ain't gonna post me. I'll post them as appreciation to y'all, the reason I'm a good father today, because I go hard for mine. You got some, to each his own, I don't belittle no man, but some guys got one child and don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to me with multiple kids, and I'm stepping, whatever, holiday, assembly, graduation, whatever, birthday parties, whatever you want to do it, I'm there, and I make it happen. So ain't no excuses, because every adult, every man got their own 24 hours, so ain't no excuses. If you know what's coming up, you got to prepare for it. No proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Boy, be quiet all that.
Ain't that the truth though? Ain't that the truth?
For sure. You know what I'm saying?
Just so. And I ain't gonna lie, I actually like that because you spoke down how you have multiple kids and you know what's coming up and you always make sure you step to the plate and everything.
Sure.
And I'm pretty sure that's not something that is not real easy and everything. Just because it's like you got a lot to process mentally, and it's some shit that you gotta realize, make sure you always there for, because that one slip up, it can be detrimental forever, at least emotionally for the kids and everything. But do you have not to intrude into personal business and everything, but do you got a girl?
Yeah, I got a girlfriend. I got a lot of them.
All right,
I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
All right.
I don't be on nothing, man. I be focused on the bag, man.
Alright, because I'm about to say, like, how you just break it down, how females might be like, well, I'm wishing my baby daddy a happy Father's Day. My nigga might get into it. I was going to say, like, if you had a girlfriend and everything, do she get mad when you wish them happy Mother's Day and shit? And it's like, this is your woman.
Well, yeah, she do. You know what I'm saying? My little boo thing. Wait. That's another story, you know what I'm saying? Where she do. You know what I'm saying? What? No.
And I'm one for looking at both sides. So looking at her side, I can understand. But at the same time, as men, I understand. So this is something that only you and I gonna relate to, you know. But I understand. But overall, though, Father's Day, like, another thing I have to take note of is that a rapper by the name of 10K Kobee, he's a father as well. And one thing that he's sick and tired of that's been happening for years over social media, and maybe for him too, is that when it comes to Father's Day, we got a lot of single mothers out here, and they do their thing with their sons or daughters, but yet somehow they want to make Mother's Day and Father's Day something that they should be getting their appreciation for. He feels like if you're a single mother and you do what you do, it's still good, but because Father's Day is about the fathers, you should not be getting or trying to claim recognition for this. It's really for the men. So, as a father, and I'm pretty sure you see it all the time, what's your perspective on that?
Well,
okay, a better question is, do you agree with what Kobe's saying or no?
Man, shit. I guess that's how you feel, you know what I'm saying? To each his own, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really never heard none of his music, so I ain't saying he weakened or shit like that, but I be seeing him, you know what I'm saying, like on Instagram, or, you know what I'm saying, if you post an interview that you done did with him and shit like that. But I mean, to each his own, though, you know what I'm saying? Everybody entitled to their own opinion and how they feel, though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like shit, just me in general, shit. As long as you do your part, you know what I'm saying? You can't really worry about nobody else. Because whether you doing wrong or you're doing right, everybody gonna always have some shit to say. When you're doing wrong, they're gonna be happy you're doing wrong because you ain't past them. But when you're doing right, they're gonna throw dirt on your name, man. I remember his ass.
Nigga, do you agree that mothers should celebrate Father's Day or not?
Yeah, that like, it really sounds like he's not trying to say yeah, but that.
I mean, shit, yeah. I mean, if you doing both positions, see, you ain't worried how she just did. You ain't actually shit. You ain't put out say some money.
I'm trying to make sure.
But I'm over here thinking,
I'm trying to make sure you translate with this question and everything, because this she can ruffle some feathers out here, but so by the same
And
time.
everybody needs to rub some hair on their chest or on their balls if anything somebody says.
So you want to keep it straight funk?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Mother's Day. No, correction. Father's Day. There should be no such thing as a woman claiming that this is a holiday that I can celebrate too because I feel both parts. Yes or no?
Yes.
And I say yes too.
I fuck with it. Yeah.
My baby daddy was took it by the street, so I'm gotta be a father by default. So I should be able to celebrate whatever I want to celebrate. I wear boxes and shit too, so I'm a daddy.
So you a mama and a daddy?
Yes. I'm a dama.
All right, then happy belated Father's Day to you, Mulla.
Appreciate it.
You wish happy Father's Day?
No.
No.
Grenade. I love that though.
All right, man. But I'm pretty sure she wished you happy Father's Day though.
And it. All the time.
And now let's talk about double standards. Let's say for the sake of this conversation, you a single father and everything. Should you be allowed to celebrate Mother's Day too because you feel in both positions?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
You hear this shit?
You get some little flowers with little dollars wrapped around there.
But I never received them. My sister insists that I should get them, but I don't ever receive them for my kids. So.
Okay,
But I don't really. They really don't. Like I said, women and men go about shit different. Women, they feel like they should be applauded for Father's Day when they single parents. Men, we don't think like that.
I really don't feel like that. Like, ain't nobody gonna be like, oh, happy Mother's Day, Shay, happy Mother's Day, Mulla. I mean, happy Father's Day. I don't really get off that, but I do what I need to do.
Some guys got custody of their kids, but they don't get texts saying happy Mother's Day on Mother's Day. See what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah,
true.
you see,
Women
that
get,
don't
but
work like
women,
that.
you know what I'm saying?
That's
Women get that. Women get texts saying happy Father's Day, you know what I'm saying? Because they playing both, they doing both, not playing, they actually doing both positions.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but my sister, she been, you know what I'm saying, strong black queen. She always played her position. Honestly, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace to bro, with or without her baby daddy. My niece gonna pop her shit anyway, and she gonna pop her shit for my niece, so it really don't even matter.
Alright, bet. Cool. Alright, bet. Now, and last topic about these holidays before we move on here, and I'm gonna hit you with this little twist real quick. Deadbeats. SG Batman.
They ain't supposed to celebrate shit. Lay down.
Yeah, that's exactly what he
Wake up the
said.
next day. Deadbeat mamas too. Don't nobody celebrate no wake up the next day.
Yeah, I was about to say, what about the mothers?
Them too. I don't condone that.
And the reason why I break that down because Mother's Day came up. First off, I've been doing interviews for it's July. I've been doing interviews for a full year at this point, and for a whole year, y'all your first ones to celebrate it with. So I've been doing interviews for a whole year at this point. And over the year, I've been doing interviews. One thing I learned, like for me myself, I got a mother in my life, and she does an excellent job as a mother. But I'm looking at my mama just like everybody else's mama, like everybody else got the same type of mama. But after talking with numerous of artists and everything, some artists have mothers that they don't got no relationship with at all, or some mothers has passed away, or some mothers don't look at them as shit, and they treated them like shit ever since they grown up, and they probably finally reconnected and everything. So one thing I took note of, even though I may have a mom and she does great, not everybody has a good relationship with their mom, because often we always hear about rappers talk about not having the best relationship with their fathers and everything. I never knew there was a such thing as anybody having a bad relationship with their mothers. So as far as you guys, where y'all on good terms with your moms?
Yes.
Of course.
Okay, great. And I'm pretty sure as a mother, your one child here.
That's my little sister. Yes.
Little sister.
It's my sister.
All right, bet. But what's y'all? So there's really a such thing as deadbeat moms like that?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, break it down. 'Cause I never once seen a deadbeat mother in my life. So how is it possible? Because I heard a mother's love is the best love.
Yeah, but you got some moms that put the streets in men before their children, and the world might not know it, or it might not be like that to the people. But I know myself personally quite a few moms that I be want to snatch by their wigs because why your child just like this and you like how you are.
Now, have you ever talked with these mothers about themselves and tell them themselves like?
In the past, yeah, but you know, some people have it. People get misconstrued, or they take me trying to be a good friend, or a good cousin or a sister, they take it the wrong way and then they go off and tell you ain't better than us. What me being better or worse have to do with me trying to help you with your parenting?
Alright, but you ever told a female mother about herself?
Yeah.
A mother?
Yeah, a deadbeat mother. You ever told a deadbeat mother about herself?
I ain't gonna say deadbeat,
She ain't
but
a deadbeat,
I done told
but-
a mother about herself, like as far as how she moving, like you don't got kids, and like you know, like they not looking up to you or wake up to you every day and watch your every day and watch your every move. It's certain shit, you know, as a woman or
One
mother,
of
they
his baby
can't
moms
do.
is a fool.
You know?
And he try to be on her, but she act as she act. And he can only do so much because that's not the woman. You just his child's mama. So a lot of people get offended. Instead of just listening and be like, damn, maybe he or she is telling me the right thing, they just go on and overboard. So lately, the last couple of years, I don't say nothing to nobody about how they move, how they do nothing. Because I've been through it in the past trying to help a person. Just speaking to them, not even financially or none of that, and they act crazy. Or they feel like something, so I let it go.
Okay. Well, hopefully one day we're going to end up living in a world where all that's resolved, you know?
I knew it was my child. I just knew it was you.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah, you saw that coming, didn't you, bro?
I didn't even see it, I just like this Nyla.
All ready for me to flip the script real quick?
Flip.
All right, bet.
He do flips too.
Oh, where you can do a backflip? You just set him up for that shit.
They vibe.
All right,
Right over
now,
the back.
now check this out. I've been doing interviews, and one thing I noticed when it comes down to interviews that it's always the interviewee that answer a question and everything. But one thing I learned recently is that sometimes the artist or anyone who's being interviewed got questions for the interviewer as well. So that's where it comes to you guys. Y'all done interviews with me, and I'm not sure if y'all done interviews with anybody else here, but if y'all have, y'all always been the one answering questions. I'm pretty sure y'all got some questions, so this is where I'm gonna give y'all a chance. Y'all can have them answer 10 questions, y'all can ask me whatever y'all want, and I will not dodge the question. I will not say no comment. So feel free to ask me whatever you want, and I will answer it fast, as long as it's not a bad question.
How old are you?
21? About to be 22. But go ahead. Yeah, I'm 21. About to be 22.
College?
Graduate status?
Graduate high school or from college?
College.
Okay. What's your major? What was your major?
It was like studying the whole business of the industry and shit. Like I was basically learning about how the industry works and shit like that. You know?
Okay.
Oh, just to be clear, the 10 questions goes for you and you. Y'all both have 10 questions y'all can ask, so it's a total of 20 questions. Y'all can ask as many as y'all want.
What was your out of everybody you interviewed? Which one was your favorite interview?
Nyla now. Nyla.
Matter of fact, give me your top 5 artists you interviewed.
Alright. Top 5 artists I've interviewed. Alright. Let's see. Mulla. Mulla. Top one. I got a lot of feedback from that one, and I had to learn a lot about people when it comes to the interview after interviewing him. Rick Johnson, because he was one of the first people we ever interviewed. He keeps coming back. Let's see, who else? Let's see, Star Bandz, because that was the most positive interview I've done. And on top, as she's one of the younger artists, and I got to see her winners her startup and blow and shit like that. So that's number 3. And let's see, who else? Pussy Bacon. His ass is crazy. And let's see, number 5. Who gets that lucky number 5 spot? Number 5. Who gets number 5? Who gets number 5, man? Damn, that's tough. Thinking about 5. I thought I had it down pat. You know what? As a matter of fact, y'all get the 5 spot.
In a fucking building.
Y'all get that 5 spot. And the reason why is because it's been a whole full year. And first off, our first one was great, but this one, y'all the only ones who ever footworked on this bitch. Nobody has ever danced on the platform before. Y'all the first niggas to dance. Y'all the first niggas to get that shit off. Y'all said the whole trend here. So yeah, Y'all get that 5. Y'all my top 5. Y'all in my top 5. And just to be clear, there's no specific order. I'm just naming.
Yeah, he asked what we said, top 5?
Yeah, but that's the top 5 overall. Yeah.
Alright, now who was the worst?
The worst interview?
Yeah.
Who was the worst overall? Yeah, who was the worst? Mama Millie.
Why you say she was the worst?
It was cool to be interviewed, but as an artist, you gotta learn how to take everything that comes with being interviewed. It's including me promoting. I couldn't get through the first promoting. I couldn't promote that shit not one time without us getting into it. So, alright, cool. So if you're gonna be getting interviewed, at least be media trained.
For sure. Now, another question. What make you and your platform an interview stand out from like DJU and all those other ones? Like, how you think you different from them?
Cause these don't even be feeling like interviews. This really feel like conversations. I'm engaging with y'all. I'm not just asking questions. Like, and I already know what I want to ask. That's first off. I don't have nothing written down.
Right.
And on top of that, I be having games. And this is a game that we're playing right here.
For sure.
What's this game called?
It's your turn, nigga.
Oh, my mama.
Hey, you know what, I fuck with that though, cause when I watch a lot of them interviews, I literally never seen one platform interviewer other than the Chicago Wave tell an artist, alright, y'all got top 10 questions y'all can ask me. Normally they don't let the artists ask them questions. They the ones that get all the questions, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. And one thing I learned that a lot of artists they say they don't mind being famous, wherever the case may be, but they don't like always being in the front line. And I'm trying to show y'all I can handle this shit too. Anybody can literally interview me and I'll answer this shit with no problem. And on top of that, I learned that it's easy. It's about building connections, and it's okay to be genuine and shit. So feel free to ask me anything.
And what side of town you from?
I'm from the south side of Chicago.
In the building.
Sure.
So that was 5, that was 3.
So as far as everybody that's been, you know what I'm saying, on the rise lately, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got a lot of new hot shit coming soon, man. Y'all check out my Instagram, blackbag_MVP. But what you think about the 3 new shorties that Durk just signed OTF and the little female star Bandz?
Okay.
Because I heard she just got signed to Capitol Records, and that's overnight.
She did just get signed. That's mercy did. I feel like that just goes to show right now what Star Bandz was trying to say. We got like what we witnessed in 2012 with the Chuckyy era, everybody blowing up, Chuckyy, Reese Durk, and everybody else. K got Bandz too. That's what she said we live it. Yeah, we live it. Yeah.
Huh?
So that's what we got. We got the new generation, and we damn near reliving 2012, but we don't got no Keith impact from these guys yet. So I feel like what they doing is a good thing, especially being young, representing the new generation. But I just hope they can bring that same impact, especially a star saying this shit, you know.
What I really hope take place, right, with some people, because I really hope that whoever is signing, whoever, to let them know once they get the fame and the stardom, they just really need to let the street go. Some artists, and I ain't talking about the new artists, some artists is who they are but can't let the street, or who they was, I could use a past tense too, but then and couldn't stay out the streets and focus on what was really important. They just really felt like, I still gotta tote my gun, I still gotta have this street image where don't nobody really give a fuck about you. In real life, they ain't gonna say that, but they need to school the younger ones or the upcoming ones on that as too. If I'm finna change your life, so I need you to change your behavior. Not be a hoe, not be none of that.
Right.
But us Chicago people, let the street part go.
I agree heavy on that part.
Everybody, I ain't just gonna even pinpoint Chicago. But my concern is some of the artists, because some of the upcoming artists that got going with it is my little babies. So I'll be like, yeah, I see it and I be proud, but at the same time, what direction is this gonna go?
Exactly. And I hear you on that too. That's why one thing I learned as a blogger, I gotta take initiative to tell people like, okay, this is what I would normally post back then, but now that I want something new, and I want actually contribute making a change. So sometimes I be telling people you gotta switch up how you think, you know?
Yeah, it's the thing, it's the, yeah.
So I hear you on that part, for sure.
I don't agree with the tough image once you,
But on some real shit though,
Crossover.
like if we gonna be talking about the tough image, that all came through from 2012 though.
I get it, but 2012 is 2012 ain't like how we live right now. 2012 you can fight. And you can get your whoop,
You right.
and then you go either gonna fight again or y'all gonna be in the same party and just looking at each other crazy.
Right.
Versus now, don't get me wrong, some was shooting and shit, but it wasn't how the violence is today. It wasn't not. Back then, I was dancing, like heavy dance. I had just had a baby, so I was dancing still. We still was the party house. People would still come to our house to party. Like it was more so on, yeah, we run the streets, yeah, we beating up people, but they wasn't killing people.
Right. You got it.
And people weren't really coming looking for people. Y'all just bump into each other at parties or block shit and have fights. And that'd be that. 2024, 12 years later, it's not like that. Ain't no fight. Y'all see each other, bye-bye. Simple. Innocent bystanders and all, because don't nobody care. But back then it was more morals and more rules and more respect and stuff going on. It was starting to fade away, but we still had it. But now we just don't got nothing.
NCV, y'all gotta get to the youth.
Yep.
Alright?
Ask that again. I'm over here so zoned out.
No. Y'all ask the questions.
You asked the question.
Oh, you said
You asked for it. She asked. Wait, 6, yeah. So you still got a good 6 more. She got 4 more.
Oh yeah. Who your top favorite artist in Chicago from Chicago?
I ain't gonna lie, there's too many artists I listen to from Chicago, so I can't even put
Oh, well, let's give us 5, and it's not in order. We just want to know. Cause it's a lot of Chicago artists.
I listen to too many fucking rappers from the city though.
I don't even be knowing their name. I be hearing a song and be like, oh, that person sing that on rap that? I ain't know. It's always like that. I be had to ask him, whose song is this?
Oh, God. Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, let me think for real. Alright. Excluding just listening to everybody that I'm cool with and everything.
No, we ain't gotta like be cool. It's just we just want. He said he listened to everybody from the city. He stated that at first, but just tell us top 5 who you really like, and you ain't gotta put it in no order. Just this person, that person, that
Alright,
person.
bet. Let's see. Fuck Star Heavy. Yeah. She young, she a female, and she can really rap as a female. So I can definitely fuck.
What you say her name was?
Star Bandz.
Okay.
Yeah. She young and she can really rap as a female. Alright, let me think who else I can consider as somebody I should listen to on a daily basis. Who else? I fuck with Lil King too. Lil King, he definitely very, very much so, very versatile. Mello still got my ear. Mello definitely still got my ear. Salute to Mello. That was 3 right there. Who else I could say? I fuck with Lil Chris Heavy. Definitely fuck with Lil Chris. And let's see. Corporate. A lot of niggas sleep on corporate. Yeah. Alright, so Star Bandz, Lil King, Lil Chris, Corporate, and what the fuck else did I say? I know I said, wait, was that 4 people or was that 5? I'm pretty sure, I thought I named 5 just now.
You named 5.
Oh, I named 5?
You said Mello.
Oh yeah, Mello too. Alright, man. Alright. Yeah, so that's the 5 I still listen to this day. Yeah.
So who are some of the artists you want to interview that you didn't yet?
Somebody I want to interview that I didn't. Alright, bet. Now that's a good one. I'm still going to find you, Lil Fo. I'm still going to find you. So, Lil Fo, yeah, that's somebody I wanted to interview. It's not bad, yeah. I want to interview Lil Fo. I definitely want to chop up with folks. Me and Mello been procrastinating about that shit. Me and Blaze have been procrastinating about that shit. I definitely want to chop it up with Montana. Who else I want to talk to? Who else I want to talk to? A person you know. Who else I want to? I ain't talked to Shoebox yet, so I want to chop up with him. Vaughn, after seeing that one interview he did, he crazy as hell. I still chop up. I want to chop up with folks. Who else? Katie. I gotta talk to Queen of Drill one day. D-Wade. Let me just give one more. D-Wade. One more. Polo. No. Polo and C-Dot. Plus Santa. That's 11 right there.
How you gonna go about reaching out to interview them?
I did. We all been procrastinating on that. It's been said it's a go besides Lil Fo, but it's been too much procrastination. Like I don't want to be just like over harassing motherfuckers and that shit. Nah. So it's like.
So that's what you do. You reach out to the people.
Now people reach out to me.
Oh, like, they reached out. You reach out. Nobody don't set a date or a time. You see what I did? I'm here at this day. I'll be there this time, and whatever I gotta do, I'ma do it.
Yeah, I want to let them reach out to me because I know for a fact if you reach out to me, I'm gonna be on point regardless of who it is. So, and like one thing about reaching out to people and everything, I'm pretty sure this is good, but not everybody got the same mindset I'm gonna be on. And on top of that, I be letting everybody choose the location, choose the time, and choose the dates for this shit. I let everything be up in your hands and everything. So I just ask like if we can get it going. If it's a go, you let me know when you ready. Let me know you got everything down packed and everything. I ain't gonna be over spamming on folks for that shit. I ain't gonna do none of that shit. I'm gonna let everybody work on their own pace, you know? Yeah.
So what do you feel like? Because I always see people post. Several people be posting like, oh, we need to do this as a, and we need to do that as a, and we need to do this as a. What do you feel like that the Chicago artists need to do to come together as one?
What I am trying to do is put everybody.
Well, what could you do to make that happen?
What I am trying to do this month, I'm trying to put a bunch of Chicago artists who's not in tune with the other person in the same room and everything, and everybody get 2 or 3 songs done with each other. And one thing a lot of people from Chicago say they don't mind working with whoever, but it depends on who. And on top of that, people always be so worried about the politics of this shit versus just the bigger picture. So what people need to do is leave the politics shit alone and just work. And I feel like if we get everybody in the same room, upcoming, known, whoever the case, regardless of what side, as long as they're not to each other, they all collab with each other, that'll make the city want to start working with each other because they'll see it's okay to be in the same room and it's okay to reach out to the people featured and everything. And one thing I learned from Kiddo in our interview is that he said that to influence the youth, it's gonna be the music because that's what niggas listen to all the time. So I took that into consideration. So basically, just bring everybody in the same room. As long as nobody's into it with the other person, it'll be good. And as long as they know, as long as you know who they don't want to be around. Like tell them who all gonna be there, but who all you want to have there, but whoever's a no to, if they saying no to, make sure they don't cross paths at all.
And then I understand what you're saying, but the part I was getting at is that's where a lot of that ain't gonna. I ain't gonna say it can't happen, but that's what a lot of people. You got some people that ain't gonna be like, oh, I'll be around anybody, and you gonna set it up, and it's the time to play. And a lot of people ain't gonna show up because they don't want it to be known. Like out there, you said, whoever invested in this space and paid for whatever to get all us here, we all agreed to it. But now these people don't show up, and then it don't work out like that. Cause I see a lot, like I said, I see a lot of people say they want to work with people. People ask me why I don't have feature with other Chicago female artists. In the past, I was never told to my face, like, I don't have beef with nobody. I don't even do all that. It is what it is. But I still never even been that girl, you know. People be like, several people be like, what if she outdo us? Like, she ain't finna fuck me up on my song, and she ain't finna do this and this. That shouldn't even be the outcome of the thing. The outcome, the bigger picture is we work together, we came together. Like, I have features with other Chicago artists. Nia K for one, Naima Loca, her too. And there's a lot of Chicago female artists that I meet in Atlanta and had no idea that they was from here. Because they don't, you know, Chicago women don't post Chicago women don't post each other. Chicago niggas don't even post. Everybody want to be we from over here, so we got to be like this. But I feel like when you in any type of entertainment business and you got any type of power, any type of rank, if this person was to post this person a video clip, I feel like a little nigga or a little female or a younger female to see like he posted him, so shit, let me post bro too. I been want to post bro, but I couldn't post bro because I ain't know what the other side to think. When you and bro ain't got nothing going on, it's just that bro from the other side, so you feel like you can't do that. I really feel like it's a follow the leader thing.
And that's why we got certain rappers like Glizzy Girl that's trying to break that shit. Like she said she wants to work with all female artists in the city and everything, but like maybe sometimes she be having a busy schedule and she don't be knowing who want to work. Like all it takes is to simply reach out and DM. And a lot of people don't be wanting to reach out to somebody. It's like they want to do it, but they don't want to reach. But they don't want to be looking like a fan, quote unquote, by being the first ones to reach out in there.
And that's where it go to putting your pride and all that shit to the side. If you want to be successful with anything you're doing, just not music, you gotta network, you gotta communicate, and you gotta be willing to, bitch, what's up? Do you wanna? Because this person might be thinking the same thing. Like I should ask her, but I ain't finna ask her. I'm waiting for her to ask me. I ain't finna tell him. I'm waiting for him to tell me. And they both thinking the same thing. Everybody just gotta grow up and let them be popping their shit. And they got their own everything going on too. But when it come down to music, hair, entrepreneur, real estate, all that, them B-words and niggas, they help each other. Whether they like each other or not, they know how to put that to the side and get a bag.
I hear you on that. Now I assume you agree with everything she's saying?
No comment.
Yeah, this was gonna be something so positive, man. It had to be that. Alright, man. But alright though, you got, I lost track of the questions. I don't even care at this point. y'all keep asking until y'all get tired.
I'm tired. I was tired.
Let me ask
2
you
questions
another
ago.
question. Hey, what you think about that? The audio you heard with Durk and FYBJ Man. How you think that's gonna impact and affect the city as far as push a piece? Then I'm gonna let you know what I think about it.
Alright, alright, man, say less. Now as far as that, first off, with Durk, I listened to the whole conversation. Durk saying he wants to do this. He wants to he's gonna make sure certain niggas don't be there in the room with him because he wants to get up with him in October. So he gonna make sure certain people don't be there because they gonna fuck up what they got.
You said in October?
Yeah, in October. Durk stayed on the phone. In October, he gonna set up a media room. He gonna have all the bloggers in there too. 16, DJU, True Teller, everybody. And even J Man himself, because at this point, say he blogged, but at the same time, because doing the history and everything, he want to make sure all the media is there, so that way we all can report on this and put it up there. And on top of that, he wants to make sure everybody can see what they really want, how he feels about as far as wanting to change narrative for the youth. And I feel like it can be impactful, but after having thousands of conversations with artists, like KB Nene, for example, she said it really depends on who's doing it because you gotta have a certain reputation to be able to doing this shit anyway, to have a real impact to the streets. What he trying to do is get to the kids and everything. So the kids may look at it, but at the same time, it's like, you never know. It's really just 50-50 with the shit. It's either gonna work or it's not. It just depends on who's gonna hear the message and everything. But overall, I like it.
See, when I heard that they was trying to push the piece and heard the audio was Spurt talking about BJ Man, I'm like, first I got thinking all kind of shit. Like, damn, is this some backdoor shit? Is this it's gonna go down? And, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But then I thought about like what you just said too. Just because they see Smirk and J Man trying to push peace, don't mean the city gonna be okay with it. Cause I'm gonna tell you some real shit. When we was growing up and it was our time we was hopping off the porch, all the niggas that's been gone for 20 and 30 years, that's come home, that shit don't carry no weight. They word of mouth, so don't mean shit no more. Cause when they was running shit, we was babies or still in the womb. So like, nigga, we don't know y'all. And I feel like, don't get me wrong, that's cool if they want to push peace. They two grown men trying to make a change. I'm all for it, you know what I'm saying? But in the same token, that's how Shorty them look at J Man and Smirk them. Man, dude, y'all ain't from our hood. We ain't OTF, you know what I'm saying? No, we ain't, you know what I'm saying? well, you from 63rd Gyro, you know what I'm saying? So shorty don't look at the shit just like how we looked at niggas that just came home for 20 and 30 years. Nigga, you can't get out and come to the hood and tell us shit. We don't know y'all. We wasn't even born back when y'all was running shit or was dictate shit. I feel like I said, I'm all for it, but you got a lot of shorties out here that you try to tell them anything to where you know what I'm saying, minimizing their character, who they trying to be, or, you know what I'm saying, the stripes they trying to earn, they gonna catch a hat, you feel me? So shorties them ain't trying to hear that shit. Then when you look at it, it's like, okay, y'all push a piece, what hoods you think gonna fall in line behind y'all doing this? Who y'all really reaching out to? Is y'all reaching out to, you know what I'm saying, the 63rd and OTF shit war, or y'all trying to reach out to all these hoods that's into a war? But that goes back to what I said is, all these hoods gonna look at their ass like, nigga, y'all ain't from our shit. Just cause y'all shook hands and made and called the truce don't mean we gonna call the truce with Buddy the Mans. We on their ass 24/7. We slide 24/7. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, with me, I just be contemplating shit back in my mind. Like I said, I'm all for it though. Two grown men, you know what I'm saying, trying to come together and call it truce. Cause you see a lot of down south shit where you got the blood flag and the Crip flag tied together and they holding them up. Meaning they call truce between Bloods and Crips. Right. You know what I'm saying? I be thinking like, damn, is it gonna be something like that when they come together? Is this the type of movement they trying to push when it comes to the peace? Y'all want, you know what I'm saying, all the gangsters right here who got faces and names, and all the, you know what I'm saying, BDs right here who got faces and names, and they all just in the picture together. Then you got the main, you got Durk and J-Mane shaking hands, holding hands like this. There's gonna be some shit like that. I be thinking about all kind of shit, but then you gotta think about, like you said, what about the shorties? Cause they the ones that's hot right now, you know what I'm saying? Shooting up every damn thing. So it's like, they gonna look at it as a, man, yeah, shit, why not, shit? Or is they gonna look at it as, man, fuck Durk, fuck J-Mane, Buddy the Man from our hood. We ain't gotta listen to them. We own Buddy the Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so many ways in my mind. I'm thinking like how it's gonna play out and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But like I said though, two grown men trying to make a change, you know what I'm saying? Despite the wars, the diss songs, and all this other kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? Will it really work? But hey,
we gonna pray.
Yeah, all that requires prayer.
We gonna pray.
Bro. But I agree with you, cause it really, like, when they understand the same point of views we're trying to cover. Will the young niggas actually listen to that shit if they actually do it? Like, I'm pretty sure they're gonna do that shit for real, because Durk actually putting dates on it and shit. But it's all depending on if the young niggas will listen. That's where everything starts. Like, they're literally the next generation, and they're gonna be leading the next generation after them. So everything really depends on how these niggas perceive it and take it. If they run this shit and actually go with it the same way they will, this possibly can slow it down. I'm not gonna say it's gonna end violence overall, because we live in a world where it's always gonna be violence. But if we try to actually change the narrative, you gotta make sure they on board with it.
like for instance, just say for prime example, yesterday, 4th of July, a lot of shootings.
Right.
You think right before these niggas and these shorties slid and did the shooting, they said, oh man, you think they thought like, oh man, wait, Durk and FYB J-Mane want to prove it. You see what I'm saying? That's exactly what I'm saying. So with them doing that, it's like the shit really don't matter. It matters to certain niggas and probably a hood or two as far as like who they clicked up with it. But then again, when you look at it like that, they fuck around and get into it with their own homies. Cause some people ain't approving of that shit. All the homies or everybody from their hood ain't gonna approve of that. Man, you finna go be in a room with that bitch ass nigga. Man, you finna go be in a room with that bitch ass nigga. This nigga done dissed our brother so many times in songs. Say he had piss on his grave and he smoking him and this, that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it really allows them to fall out with certain close homies. Like everybody talk about that shit with J-Mane was just in the picture with Mimo. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Chuckyy was in jail saying he a bitch for that shit.
They got a lot of feedback on that shit. A couple of members from the 6, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, motherfucker got a lot of feedback. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, they asked Goofies how many times he said something about Lil Steve and this, that, and the third, and you and this motherfucker shaking his hand and you laugh with him and cheese from ear to ear, you know what I'm saying? To each his own. I ain't from 63rd or the 6th, but this just as from an artist from Chicago, how I'm looking at it. Yeah, I grew up and, you know what I'm saying, and shit, I done hung around Mimo before and shit. We done been around each other shit. He another one of the niggas that used the South Shore drill team and footwork and slow dance and shit before all hopping off the porch shit. You feel me?
Said too,
so what I'm saying is like people look at them two like, damn, you did this and you doing that. they laughing at them two, but I want to, you know what I'm saying, want to see the bigger impact when him and Durk get in that room.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker like, man, I know Von like, man, he a bitch, he should be ashamed of himself. I know Von turned over in his grave, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to the dead, but, you know what I'm saying, maybe rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? Feel shout out grandson, but a lot of motherfuckers like that, like, man, I know Von mad as hell, I know Duck mad as hell at J-Man. See what I'm saying? But look, God working mysterious ways. It's crazy how it probably took for them two guys no longer to be here. Like I said, no disrespect to the deceased, you know what I'm saying? It took, you know what I'm saying, for them not to be here for Durk and J-Man to, you know what I'm saying?
You know, as a matter of fact, keep that in mind. And my bad for cutting you off here. But I got something I got to break down. Wait, first off, let me switch the baddies real quick. As a matter of fact, y'all want to take a break?
For sure.
Alright, man, we can talk for an hour. Let's break down this. Pussy Bacon, the artist I interviewed a while ago. In our first, oh, by the way, his name's crazy, I get it. But in our first interview, I talked to him.
Wait, what's his name?
Pussy Bacon.
SSY Baker?
No, Pussy Bacon.
I know what you said. Bacon?
Yes, Bacon. Yeah.
No comment.
But anyways, when I talked to him about the Pusha Piece thing, first off, he's 21, so one of the young niggas and shit, so he's not with it. But one thing we talked about is playing time. But he also said, in order for this world to actually be pushing peace and it can have an actual impact, some of these kids have to die for it to happen. And not like the baby kids, but it's like the kids who's actually out here gangbang saying, man, we ain't trying to hear none of that shit. They have to die in order for this to work.
But them kids only doing that is because of what their big homie told them to do.
Some kids don't got no big homies, and they just doing this shit because they don't see
Because they see
the
everybody
internet
else doing it, yeah.
Like, and no disrespect to Lil Jeff, may rest in peace, whatever the case. But he was 18 when he officially started doing whatever he's supposed to be doing allegedly. He died at 21. Like, these are little kids just now trying this shit with no big homie at all. And Push Bacon saying in order for us to have like actual peace and for the Push Peace movement to work, some of these kids that actually wanted to be out here gotta get gone for all that to happen. And back to your statement, like, there's a lot of this shit getting real. It's like, who these kids listen? And they probably saying fuck all that shit. Do you agree with his statement?
Yeah.
So some of these kids have to die in order for this to actually happen, in order for the youth to listen.
And they can go to the juvenile
I ain't gonna say that because I don't wish death upon nobody, especially not no kids.
Yeah.
I don't think they gotta die. You know what I'm saying?
I think they need to get their ass whooped. Like back in the day, ass whooped.
You must have saw Shaky's video. Y'all saw that Shaky video?
No, I didn't.
Then it was a video like of some mother like of her 13-year-old son on a block with older niggas and shit. She came through with a big ass belt with just.
That's what they really probably did.
Yeah, he said she ain't wrong for that shit because that just has
take a tree branch off the tree like the grandmas used to do.
Nowadays it's different. Nowadays the kids.
Like you can't get over they can't comprehend or nothing. You can't even get them a simple message. It's, all they know is kill and steal
and drugs.
Hey daughter.
Oh yeah. Daughter. First off, thank you for the snow cone. Well, it's a snowball. That's first off. But check this out. You seen everything your OG got going on the internet, right? All right, bet. Now, did you see our first interview?
No.
Well, you missed the message she gave you. You remember the message you gave her?
What I tell her?
Y'all crazy, man.
I can say
Okay, she basically said she love you and no matter what, always put your mind to it, always be successful in what you do. Always have good energy. Always
that's the everyday talk.
But that's just her message to you. What's your message to your mother? Because she been in your life, she says you her little sister. She says she love you that much, you her little sister. But she can always learn something as a parent from you. So what's your message to your mother?
Girl, you talk so much, start talking. Because you just be talking in the first place.
I think I had to use a big word.
Oh, big word.
Okay.
You mean words of dictionary.
So it's the own love.
Okay.
I love you too.
Alright, man. one memory you're gonna always cherish with your mother. What's that memory?
Oh, so okay, so oh no. Oh. Wait, so I was in the grocery store and I was stealing grapes and stuff out of the bag.
Where you put the grapes at, Nana?
Put the grapes in my pocket.
Where we was at? What grocery store?
We said for that.
And then what'd you say when I said security cover?
The thing, the announcer came on, and I said bail out, and then another one, hold up.
She was sick.
No, I wasn't sick.
You wasn't sick?
No, I was going to bed.
You was?
Yes.
You was going to Miles Davis?
Yes.
You was in first grade?
No, I wasn't in first grade. I was in kindergarten in Miles Davis.
You was 5 years old.
5 years old, stealing grapes out of proof for less. Ghetto.
Then
She put them bitches in her pocket.
it really be every day. Cause me and my mama, well, she just be talking about people. She talk about people.
Good or bad?
Nah, it don't be nothing. I can't.
That's enough for your interview, boo.
I can't. I don't know how to shut up.
Yeah, it's
If I see
okay.
somebody that's bogus, they just bogus.
Am I bogus?
Like the uncle right there.
Oh, Uncle Bogus?
He bogus.
Dang, man.
Y'all have to watch my struggle video and watch the beginning of it.
He bogus.
Dang, man.
They bought him
Bogus,
up on
man.
Max.
What'd he do?
He bogus. He always got something to say, like I won't, troll him. Then, I don't even know for real because I don't know what to say because my brain not acting right now.
Go give me a snowball.
Sister.
Alright, you know what? One of these things you and I can have a talk, right?
Yeah, we all gonna talk about PK's kitchen.
Yeah. Alright, have a good one.
Me too.
I'm finna go get you an iPad. Watch out, you beg too much.
Okay, I'm counting. 60 seconds for that time.
Trying to have an interview, you want an iPad.
Cause you said 4 o'clock.
Shouts out to her little brother, her big brother.
I like her a lot. This gonna be my new woman one day.
She act just like her mama ass slow. I ain't slow though.
Nah,
Alright. Alright, now you told me we'll be pressed on time here, so I'm gonna get to wrapping it up a little bit. There's a lot we could have talked about, but because of time skills, we're gonna wrap this up. Now, just because it's always important, and I'm always gonna ask because I care, how you guys feeling mentally?
Mentally? Mentally, I can't wait till next month. I'm so excited about what I'm about to do. And then I'm about to come back to Chicago and I'm about to get back to the community myself. No handouts, no help. I appreciate the people that reached out to me for that, but I want to do this by myself.
How about you? How you feeling? Because your niece calling you bogus.
bogus.
Mentally, I'm feeling cool. I'm chilling, man. I'm cool, man. There's a lot of fun. There's a lot of funny shit.
And this was the funniest one?
Hell yeah. It definitely was.
Yeah, that was great.
But you gotta make sure that you post one while I talk about the Push P shit.
Oh, no, they don't see that.
And what people really saying the same shit I'm saying, but I'm the one that came behind the blog to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people be scared to
some
speak
people
their
gonna
mind.
agree with you, some people
Somebody
not.
gonna beat your ass.
Yeah.
Man, as a matter of fact, that's something else we gotta talk about. But
They ain't gonna play with my brother.
Keep that in
real
mind
life.
real quick.
Put
Keep
all
that
the
in mind
footwork
real
and all this laughing and rapping to the side. We get busy.
Okay, man. Okay, as a matter of fact, we gonna talk about it real quick. And this is another thing, just for the sake of time, we're gonna wrap this up here. TCW feedback, just some feedback about myself. I've been doing interviews for a year. 6 months, I got him a memo. This man told me he been aware of my interviews, and I be interviewing anybody. Like sometimes I just be interviewing too many people that doesn't need to be interviewed. Considering you guys are aware of my interviews, and I interviewed y'all 2 times. This is the second time here.
This is
Do
the
y'all?
time.
Yeah. Do y'all feel like I interview anybody based on what y'all?
You
saying?
can't call nobody anybody, first of all, because we don't know how long these people strive with whatever they got going on just because we just found out about them. Or like I told you before, it'd be a lot of people you post and I'd be like, who is these people? But when I say who is these people, I'm the type of girl, I'm gonna go look and see what they got going on. If they could rap, they could rap. If they can't, I would never get back on that, page or nothing to listen to any of that thing, anything like that. Just like Memo, he who he is, I know him other ways, so, and I mentioned him in one of my songs, so, you know, but it's a lot of people that don't know who the fuck he is. So you can't call nobody or nobody. Or you can't say you're interviewing nobody.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That shit fool talking about rah-rah. You interview who you want, you know what I'm saying? And that goes to say that on the guys, when you interviewing people who Mimo think you relevant or you just interviewing anybody, as artists,
getting as big as you
artists, you helping them.
Yep.
Your platform is big. You got there 70K followers on Instagram. So when you post, all your followers see who you post, and I'm quite sure even if they don't go follow them, they still go click and view their page.
Thank you.
Okay,
Everybody
it's
deserves
this person.
opportunity.
Oh, this an artist. Oh, this an artist. So if they ever blew up and got big, motherfuckers gonna say, oh, Chicago Wave had this person on Chicago Wave page. You feel me?
So all that kind of
shit
ain't,
that don't mean the motherfucker relevant.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, he got some hits. I fuck with plenty of his songs, but he only saying that cause he on, cause he got on, he made it. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody process is different from others. See, a lot of people want the prize and not go through the process. But his process was different. His process is different from everybody else's. Like you made it, you there. That's what's up, gang. But you can't say a motherfucker irrelevant because guess what? When your dreads was little as hell, a little twist, you was irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? That's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel though, you feel me? This ain't no disrespect to him and shit like that, cause he cool.
Yeah,
that's how I fuck with him.
Nobody, this is feedback from me.
Yeah, for sure, no, but shit, hey, you can put this out, you can post that.
And then people don't really be irrelevant because people be forgetting where they really came from and how they really was. And then now you think you this and you want to call a motherfucker relevant when you sleeping on motherfucking floors and noodles and stuff, or whoever. This is not to me, Mo, because I don't know about all that back then of his life. But I'm just saying, don't do that to people.
But yeah, you can, you know what I'm saying? That's like, man, you really helping every motherfucker.
You keep doing what you're doing because I done learned about a lot of rappers because of you. I'm not gonna lie.
She took that right out of my mouth. I was just gonna say that. And that's exactly why it ain't irrelevant to interview nobody. Because if a person ain't heard them with the type of platform and followers you got, they gonna hear them. Like I said, even if they don't follow them, they're gonna go click that page just to see how they coming. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, whenever they get big, they go, oh yeah, I heard of him, or I heard of her now. I seen on such and such Chicago Wave page at the interview on the blog.
So I feel like you
ain't nobody relevant
what you're doing.
because everything is a help and a stepping stone. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. So that shit he talking about what you just interviewing anybody, that shit right he talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, bet. Now, another thing I need feedback on. You both are very aware of what I post on Instagram.
Sure.
And on top of that, you've been posted on Instagram by me. I've interviewed last month, on my 11th month of interviewing, SG Batman. He basically gave me a point of view to look at, and that's the street point of view. He told me, based on certain ways I post people, or based on how I posted people, or who I posted, sometimes it's blood on my hands. And when these niggas die, it be my fault because they be trying to go viral on me, not knowing attention can lead from the streets to the internet to them getting killed. So, I'm gonna ask you guys this. If I am promoting an artist and I promote them however they choose to present themselves to me and I promote it that way, and something happened to them, God forbid, will it ever be my fault?
That's not your fault nor your problem because you do ask, before we start this interview, is there anything that you don't want to talk about? Everybody, when they verbally agree, and we know that they agree to on camera, just like you asked us in the previous interview, is there anything we can talk about? We open to whatever. We don't have ops to do. I don't know what he got going on, but we overall, we really don't have ops and do all that. So we was comfortable with saying anything. A lot of people up front, they move and say, yeah, they comfortable because it's that. But then once you post something, now they want to be, why you post this or why you post that? Or then you got the opposition saying, damn, you let him say this or that about us. You can't control what nobody said. You asked a question, they gave their answer. They was comfortable with your interview, their interview being posted, so you did your job. They deaf or they whatever is not on you. But it ain't just you. That was like that about a bunch of more other bloggers. Like, y'all be getting on these interviews tweaking. These people get y'all this and this, that, and third because what they said on the platform. Shut up.
Well, shit, I look at it like this. Nah, that ain't your fault. But he do got a point, and I'm gonna tell you why. But I'm gonna get you out the way. It ain't your fault. On the guys, it's not. But I think what he's saying is like, just say for instance, you interview somebody that people never heard of, or just say the main niggas from where he grew up at really never seen him or know him for being a threat or from being over there. Once you interview him, and you know you be asking him where you grew up at, where you from, like in the first interview how you did us, and he said, once you post that interview where he from and all that, now it go viral. So with your fan base, you got then that almost at least 1 or 2 rappers from every hood in the rap as a follower of you. So when he see it, now they gonna be like, now this a face they gotta, all that. You know what I'm saying? It's a face they look at like, oh, if we catch him, we know where his goof ass from, his op ass, cause now it's like, with your interview, it's been posted and viral that, oh, buddy from here? You see what I'm saying? So that's how I'm guessing that's how SG Batman look at it. You feel me? Like, yeah, they might not know him or never heard of him, or he might not never been a threat. But now if he get behind your thing, I grew up, born and raised over here, shout out such and such now. Niggas who that hood tour with, now they got a new face they can, oh yeah?
Well, he should have got on the platform saying all that.
This, the third. Like I said, you feel me? Like me, I ain't never had a problem. Born and raised on the low end, but I grew up at No Limit. That's family for sure. Them the guys. I love them niggas to death. You feel me? Shout out 150. You feel me? But I ain't gonna never front my shit up. Be like, oh yeah, who I the bam I was. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had some of the guys from over there, like real homies I grew up with that, you know what I'm saying, that paved the way for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was just a nigga in that hood that just had all the females at his crib. I was a talented nigga. That's how I got the name MVP. Them same niggas that was bad as hell, I wasn't bad. But they was willing to hang with me because, oh shit, he keep all the females around.
You was bad as hell.
You see what I'm saying?
You just didn't shoot it like that, but you was bad.
You feel me? But I ain't gonna front my shit because, you know what I'm saying? When projects got too down and everybody moved to these neighborhoods,
we really from the building.
That's where we moved to.
In the building.
And I grew up and ran over there, over east at No Limit shit. I went to Bradwell, went to South Shore High School.
We moved out West, boo.
You feel me? So that's how I go.
Alright, bet.
But shit, I guess that, but long story short, I guess that's how SG Batman looking at it. You feel me? They look at it like that.
Alright.
He look at it like that, like, damn, okay, motherfucker get behind the blog. Now, oh.
It ain't your fault.
They don't know him from over there. Like I said, it ain't your fault.
Not your fault.
Like she said, you always ask, is there anything that I should not post, you don't want me to ask you, that's prohibited to this interview? And if they, oh yeah, man, go in, I don't give no fuck, man, I'm ready for whatever, then shit, you push play, shit, let the questions begin.
Alright, bet.
You know?
Alright, bet. Cool. Yeah, like when he said that, that was my first time ever hearing that shit. I was like, wait, I can't name one person I actually called to die because I was promoting them. But like when he broke it down, like about it, because I was in his car when he did it, because I connected my camera to the car to keep my camera charging and shit, it deleted. But I remember what we talked about. But like when he told me this, I was like, I actually could call this shit. He done made 2 songs saying niggas died trying to get posted about me. I'm like, so it's my fault this shit be happening?
It's not your fault, and you shouldn't even second guess that question. Everybody entitled to their own opinion, like he was stating earlier. And again, you ask a specific question before the interview. So if they answer how they answer and they proceed with it, then they got themselves killed.
Alright, cool. Alright, and the final feedback question. And this is where it pertains down to the female artists. A male rapper who wanted an interview at first. I never confirmed a date with him, so he ended up getting into it with me after that. But basically, I be promoting female artists, I interview female artists as well. Because I never got up with him and confirmed a date for us to interview, he then took the initiative to come at me publicly and say the female rappers that I interview are bots. Because it's bots, what he believes is bots speaking on shit that happens on the internet, and I'm making their opinion more valuable than needed. And considering you're a female artist, and you're aware of the interviews, and you've been interviewed by me, do you feel like the female artists I interview are bots?
I don't know a lot of them personally, so no.
Okay, based on what you're saying.
Based on what you're saying, no.
Well, you said they who?
Bops.
Oh, there's one artist.
Like
Street Brothers.
Yeah, he feel like because I interview him and I was interviewing female artists heavily and promoting them at the time. He feel like the female artists I kept interviewing are bops.
Shit, Mellow, Blaze, there ain't no bops.
Yeah, that's why I don't see that.
Fuck. They ain't no bops. Mellow, From the Hood, Blaze Dog, Lil Cousin. How the fuck is they bops? Start bands, just a, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know
The
nobody.
young lady who came up, who coming
I don't
up, you know what I'm
fucking
saying?
know.
Shout out to her. Got on her shit.
never know.
Popping her shit right now. How they bops? Like, I don't get it. What the fuck you interviewing them got to do with them so-called being bops? I don't get it. Fuck you go from interview to bops. Are you interviewing her? She a bop. Are you interviewing her? She a bop. I don't get it.
Me neither. I ain't no bop. I bop people. I don't play all that. Go on, girl.
Okay, cool. And on top of that, when I interview female artists,
You good? I'ma fix it. You good?
Oh, okay, very cool. But when I interview female artists, I do not ask sexual questions at all. If a sexual topic is brought up, that's on you. But I don't ask no sexual questions at all. I steer away from that because it's more to a female than sex or any of that shit. So that's why I just wanted to know from a female's perspective.
Nah, I don't. I be on your page.
But
I don't
thank
think
you
nobody.
too, Black Bag. That was necessary.
I
Thank
don't.
you.
From what I see, I don't think nobody is a bop. And for the selected ones that I do know personally, no, they're not.
Thank you. All right, now to the point where we wrapping it up, and this TCW feedback. Now, you've been interviewed twice by me. Based on me, and first of all, y'all did not do this interview, y'all did, and y'all hear my questions from the first one to this one, and we covered a lot of topics just like the first one. So, how do you guys feel about the questions that's been asked by TCW?
I liked the first one too because it was more so like based on like our music and what we got going on and stuff. And this one, it was more so free. Mm-hmm. And this one was kind of fun.
And then I tell y'all, we gonna have fun in this one.
You said that.
Yeah, it was a lot more topics we could have talked about that surround.
We'll be back.
Guys. But it's always we can always come back for a part 3.
The sister and the brother.
Shit show. Now,
oh yeah, August 10th.
Oh yeah. It's
We can do it live. I mean, you're gonna be with us, so
yeah,
we ain't gonna announce that.
As a matter of fact, you wanna announce that? Because by the time this part of the interview come out, it's gonna be done by then.
Alright, y'all. So Big Mulla and Infamous Bandz presents to y'all Chicago Way. We'll be on our float August 10th at the Biblical Parade. KB Diddy too. Yay!
And Black Bag gonna be performing.
And Black Bag.
Sure.
Shout out KP.
He gonna have his sister. What's the kind of bag? I wanna go yard. Ain't that what he said?
I think he said it.
You give me a Chanel boo since yeah. We gonna talk about that off camera.
You want a what, man?
This ain't about you right now.
Alright, man. So, is there anything specific you like about the question that's been asked by TCW?
There was no specific question that I liked, but I did like your segment of question. But what I really did like, you gave us an opportunity to ask you questions.
Alright, man. What about you?
Shout out Chicago Way, man. Top platform, I'm fucking with them. You know what I'm saying?
What was your favorite question?
My favorite question was, I don't know.
Alright.
I don't know my favorite question, man.
Alright.
If you ain't on Chicago Wave interview, don't go to no job interview.
Well, you a clown. You a clown.
Hey, KP Nene quitted her job to get interviewed by me. And ever since then, she been going up. So
Make sure y'all, I'm sorry, KB, I left the lemonade in the refrigerator. But make sure y'all get y'all some kick-ass lemonade. I bought 2 of them. She pulled up real quick. Tap in.
On them grave. Yeah. Is there anything y'all didn't like about the question at all, or this was all, or every question I asked was valid?
Oh, that shit was valid.
Everything valid. I fucked with it.
Yeah,
all right.
Ain't valid.
Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate my interviewing skills?
11.
I agree with my brother.
16.
16.
Oh, in the building, daughter.
All right, I like that. All right, I'm doing all right.
You wanna come say hey to the people?
Yes, man, shout yourself out.
Walk behind your uncle.
Hello,
Walk behind. That way you straight. Stop.
Pop.
You pop. We ain't doing that because we ain't playing with my
Don't
boy.
come over here.
We ain't doing that. Come back here. Stop.
You gotta show him a twin. This our twin right here.
Stop.
What's good, twin?
That's our
In
twin
the fucking
right
building.
there.
My twin in them. What's good?
Tell these people your name, boo.
My name is Nyla. Well, Nyla Banks on Instagram. Yeah, if you don't want to follow me, go follow me.
It's my sister.
Yeah, this my little, my big sister.
Man, she about to call your little sister.
Our little
man.
sister. Not her.
And this my little brother. He a goofy. A straight goofy.
Wow.
Foolish. Foolish.
You caught your uncle all that on the camera?
That's what I was saying. I was like,
Nah,
you
he
okay with
cool.
it?
He cool.
She play too much cause of me.
Oh, alright, bet.
Yes.
Alright, bet.
See?
Play too much cause of me.
Oh my
And
God.
just so y'all know, every one of y'all look alike in my opinion. Y'all all definitely.
First of all, I been staring at my daughter like every day while she could be your daughter. The whole time.
I can see it too.
Whole time just like, damn.
That's how she funny.
You look like your cousin. You just a little black.
See, look, this why I ain't want to come out here, because that's what happens every time I come out here. Every time I come out here, I just be, you know, black.
You can go put your phone on the charger.
My phone not dead.
Alright, any final remarks, any final comments, anything you want to get off the chest, let the people know?
Tap in, follow Big Mulla _ in the fucking building.
Alright, bet.
Follow me on Instagram at BlackPag MVP, man. I got a lot of hot shit dropping soon, man.
Real
I know what
nigga.
the fuck going on, man. Shout out to
Shout out to
Chicago.
Chicago Way.
Real nigga team. And I appreciate y'all. And one of these days y'all gotta let me come to Atlanta with y'all. Or just let me come on y'all 4th of July block parties, man.
I can't hear for the 4, but you know what? Next year I'm gonna do my big one in the A.
Hey, am I invited on the block?
On the block.
You know that.
Alright, say less up for the vibe. I'll rock out with y'all. Little do y'all know I be drinking liquor too. But yeah, though, man. Thank y'all for y'all time. I appreciate y'all. And you will always and forever be a part of the Chicago way. And I'll see y'all for part 3 one of your days. Whenever I see y'all, we out.
We out.
On myself.